Welcome back to another exciting episode of 52 Dynasties. Today we go aboard on an enchanting exploration into the heart of the Roman Empire. Join us as we puzzle out the extraordinary tale of Julius Caesar and the remarkable journey that led to the birth of one of history's greatest empires. We are your guide through the archives of time. Let's commence the journey. Our journey originates in 100 BCE with Gaius Julius Caesar, born into a patrician family. His parents, Gaius Julius Caesar and Aurelia Cotta, set the stage for a life that would leave a permanent mark on Rome. Caesar's family tree had its share of drama. His first wife, Cornelia, brought forth a daughter, Julia, who would marry the influential Pompey. However, his second wife, Pompeia, and third wife, Calpurnia, had no children, adding complexity to Caesar's personal life. But here comes a key player, Octavian, Caesar's nephew and adopted son. Born to Caesar's niece, Atia, Octavian became the first Roman emperor, Augustus. His role was fundamental in transitioning Rome from a republic to an empire. Now let's set the stage. Rome started as a republic around 509 BCE, with checks and balances, a senate, and various assemblies. However, the 1st century BCE brought internal conflicts and power struggles, creating a recipe for civil wars. Enter Julius Caesar, a military genius whose conquest of Gaul earned him massive popularity. In 49 BCE, he crossed the Rubicon River, sparking a civil war against Pompey's forces, ultimately leading to his triumph in 45 BCE. Political alliances played a big role. Caesar, Pompey, and Crassus formed the first triumvirate in 60 BCE, helping Caesar consolidate power and navigate the turbulent political waters of Rome. However, power comes at a cost. On the Ides of March in 44 BCE, Caesar faced assassination by a group of Roman senators, including Brutus and Cassius. This event triggered a power struggle that set the stage for more chaos. The aftermath saw Octavian, Mark Antony, and Lepidus forming the second triumvirate to avenge Caesar's death. This alliance led to more civil wars, culminating in the Battle of Actium in 31 BCE. The dust settled with Octavian emerging victorious. In 27 BCE, he proclaimed the Roman Republic's end and the Roman Empire's dawn. Octavian, now Augustus, became the first Roman emperor, escorting in the Pax Romana, a time of peace and stability. In the grand tapestry of Roman history, his military accomplishments, political influence, and the transition from republic to empire laid the foundation for centuries of Roman rule. His legacy endured through his adopted son Octavian, who as Augustus would shape the destiny of Rome for generations to come. As we close this chapter, remember that history is a living narrative, shaped by the footsteps of those who came before us. Join us in future episodes as we untie more anecdotes from the historical dynasties. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.